then this whole thing is idiotic and stupid.
Yep, that's the knockouts.
So, yeah. Remember when we used to think the knockouts division was amazing?
Well, there was a time when we thought this whole company was amazing.
Yeah.
So out comes Billy Corgan in his ill-fitted suit.
Yeah.
And kind of awkwardly gets through a promo talking to everybody.
I mean...
Maria's like, can I call you Bill?
Which I did like.
I
think that even...
say, like, I got a brother named Bill.
That kind of even broke him, and I'm like, all right, well done.
But then I like Josh Matthews going, actually, he prefers William.
He does. He went on a crazy Twitter rant about that, which, if you know anything about his history, his past, I don't know why he'd want to be called William. It's his dad's name. He doesn't really like his dad very much.
Yeah, either way.
For good reason, so I don't understand.
But he was dressed like his father.
Billy Corgan.
He was nuts. Mr. Corgan.
He was.
So Vice Principal Corgan
Yeah.
Gives the girls a stern talking to, and basically goes, all right, you all gonna have a match next week, and winner gets control of the division.
Okay.
So say I, Bill Corgan. And then he walked away.
I'm pretty sure all y'all bitches are having your time of the month, so I'm just gonna say, you figure it out, I'm gonna go fucking over here and write a song, because fuck y'all.
I'm gonna go awkwardly talk to Al Snow.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys figure it out.
Oh, yeah, we got the Al Snow. Oh, my motherfucking... This is why I didn't like this episode. Yeah. Nothing here made any sense.
So... DJZ fought Trevor Lee and
for
won,
about 2 minutes.
Won via DQ. And
I don't care.
Eddie Edwards came out because that's the real competitor here, and it's going to be Trevor Lee and Eddie Edwards.
Yeah.
Mike Bennett, EC3, probably had the best match of the night.
Not surprising.
Bennett won.
Yep.
Because EC3 lost it via DQ and wearing him out with the steel chair. And
yep.
Like the one complaint we have for most of Mike Bennett matches, there's a little too much Maria in this match.
Bit. Yeah, she's definitely not shying away from making herself a nuisance.
Like, too much.
Yeah.
There's a line, you know? Yeah. But with him, it's always...
Yeah.
His problem is whenever she gets involved too much.
Yeah.
Because then it becomes the Maria show,
That's
and you
the thing.
forget about Mike Bennett.
Yes, and I mean, we've said that at live events where, like, you know, she's very distracting, because she's a very good-looking woman, but... You know, at the same time, like, you don't want her involved in every little thing.
Because there's heels. Like, yes. You know, of course.
I mean, it's the same thing we've been saying about Ric Flair with Charlotte, right? He's just interfering a little too much. A little bit is fine. Hell, Maria can be the reason he wins the match. That's perfectly fine. There is no problem with that whatsoever. Mike Bennett should not win matches clean. He should be a prick. And Maria should be winning every match for him, and that's great.
Just like Ric Flair could cause the match, but don't be a nuisance. But don't
be there the whole time making it difficult.
Making it about you, basically.
Yeah. And I mean, again, Maria, you don't need to fucking promote yourself. You're over. We like you.
Yeah.
You know? Knock it off.
Either way,
that
continues.
Again, that's management. It ain't her, so we don't want to... It's not either one of them.
I don't know if it is, because it was like that in ROH. It's like that here.
That, you know what, that
it
might
was
be
like
true.
That in Japan.
Yeah, that might be true.
That's how Mike and Maria work.
Yeah, that's kind of their thing.
Al Snow, Mahabali Shera.
This bullshit.
You know, Al Snow cuts his promo going, listen, I snapped, I'm sorry.
I'm an asshole,
when I was a kid, people beat me up.
This is what you did.
That's what you did. And there's this whole heartfelt thing. It's like, I actually want to help you, and I'm going to pay for Grado's medical bills, the whole thing.
Yeah.
And then, of course, he turns on him. Because, you know, basically rings the bell again. Like, I'm sick of these kids that I'm not done yet.
At least it was with Mahabali Shera. It wasn't Grado again.
Which I like Grado.
Yeah. I like Grado again,
fan,
but it's not.
Like, he's not a serious character.
And it's not even that. It's the fact that we literally did this exact gimmick with these two exact people. I can
so
accept...
At least Grado's
it's somebody
out
else.
And now it's
at least, because that's the thing. If that's Al Snow's gimmick...
Who he can have a match
He can.
With. Like, him and Grado went and it was okay.
Yeah.
But, like, Mahabali Shera's built.
He's built. Like, as long as he can follow direction, Al Snow can definitely walk him through a great match.
What I liked is that there was no dancing. He didn't come out and... he stormed right to the ring.
He was just like, fuck your shit.
Face.
Yeah, exactly.
And, like, that's what I want.
And that's the thing. Like, as much as, like... I'm kind of over this whole thing. At least it's not the exact same thing. At least if this is Al Snow's gimmick, I'll accept it. Where he's just there to be pissed off.
Oh, I'm not arguing Al Snow on TV.
No, not at all.
Because Al Snow's great.
He is, and I think that's the thing. I think I'm actually warming up. As much as I'm like, oh, this is kind of stupid. I'm still warming up to the idea that this is Al Snow. This might be Al Snow's gimmick, where he's he's working with the young guys, being like, you have no respect. I'm going to beat it into you, kind of shit. You know, that works.
Cool. And like I said, I think the match will be fine.
Yeah.
When they get to it.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Jade and Madison Rayne, Knockouts Championship match.
Oh, I don't care.
But it was a good match.
It was fine.
It was like, you can't...
I just don't give a shit about the reason, but yeah, it's fine.
Like, I get the divisions, whatever,
yep.
but, like, if... You can't judge the match based on the division.
I'm not saying the match sucked. I'm saying I don't care about it.
Well, fair
There
enough.
is a difference, and it's still... I mean, that, to me, it hinders my enjoyment overall.
Well, that's unfortunate.
If I don't care, then why would I give a fuck? Because they've dragged all this entire division through the mud so much, I just don't give a shit.
That's unfortunate.
You know?
I still think the match was good.
Mm-hmm.
Matt Hardy, Tyrus, main event against Jeff and his found partner, Drew McIntyre.
Who
Drew Galloway,
didn't see that coming? Whatever.
So, yeah. Matt and Tyrus win. It was a decent match. They give it a little bit of time.
Yeah, it was alright.
So it's going to be an I Quit match.
I'm cool with that.
My guess is Jeff will lose. Mm-hmm. He'll go away.
Come back as Willow.
No. That's my guess.
That works.
So yeah, that was TNA.
Just there. I didn't, like I said, didn't like it very much. I thought.
It wasn't awful.
No, it wasn't. No.
It was unwatchable.
It's not like the other times where I've said like, "Oh my god, this stupid program." No, it was just I didn't really care for any storyline that was going on. Like everything that was going on, I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like,
it is unfortunate.
I didn't hate watch it. I kind of malaise watched it. Of like, I don't care. Yeah, sure. Hey, look, bromance. You know.
Let's get to something we do like.
Yeah.
Lucha.
Yes.
Lucha. Dario.
Yes.
In his office.
Yep.
Something we haven't pointed out, his I'm kind of a big deal thing that he adjusts during this opening thing promo.
Yeah.
Like when he introduces himself to Taya, because it was Taya, Cage, and Mundo in his office, and he's like, "Hi, I'm Dario Cueto."
Yeah.
And he puts his hand out, and she's like, "I know who you are." And he's like, "Okay," but then as he pulls his hand back, he adjusts his sign saying, "Hey, I'm kind of a big deal."
Yeah, which is pretty good.
Fantastic. Another good one in this is Cage goes into it like, "Because I'm not a man," and then Dario goes, "You're a machine."
Yeah, you're a
we
machine.
know.
We get it. Yeah, like just kind of over the whole thing, which is brilliant.
And the whole thing about this was trios tournament.
Yeah.
Dario wants new, fresh teams.
Yep.
And he also likes drama. So let's put Ty and Mundo together with Cage and let's see how they work.
Let's see what happens, yeah.
And they're like, all right. And they're like, no, obviously that's not going to happen. Because Cage is even like, Cage is like, how about me and him one-on-one tonight? And he's like, no, my idea's better.
Yeah. Well, it is. And again, Dario just like sitting there with a shit-eating grin on his face because he's fucking awesome.
And basically, like, listen, neither of you have had gold since coming here. This is your chance at gold. Don't you want gold?
You want to be champions, right?
And they're like, all right, fine. They begrudgingly team up.
Yeah.
So that's going to be our main event. And they're going to fight Dragon Azteca Jr., Rey Mysterio Jr., and Puma.
All right.
Which I'm also happy that they're calling him Rey Mysterio Jr.
Yeah, I know.
That's amazing.
I know. I know.
Just you add a word to it, and I'm like, oh, that's Ray.
Yeah,
okay.
That's who he is.
That's cool.
Stupid WWE.
Killshot.
Yeah.
With his new look, military, dog tags. He does his prayer thing.
I can't. I mean, I know it's supposed to be serious. I can't take him seriously after watching him just straight up murder like 9 Arabs. Like, I can't fucking take him seriously.
The mask looked cool.
The mask did look cool, and I kind of like the army gimmick. It makes sense with a name like Killshot.
I mean, I also
like
the fact that they don't reference
the
interview he had because, which is weird because you think an interview is different.
I don't think it is. I think they film all of this shit way posts. I really do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, because they don't even mention who he was interviewed and he said in his interview.
No, I don't.
Because I get the whole like things that are happening outside of the temple. Mm-hmm. They can't. They don't see.
They have no idea.
But if you're being interviewed by the Lucha Underground cameras,
I don't think
Vamp and
Stryker are ever shown this stuff or even told what's going to happen.
Either way, the match was good.
Yeah.
He fought Arhinus.
Yeah.
He was crisp. He's moving a little differently. I like that now that he has a new character because of the military aspect.
Yeah,
he's changed.
Yeah, he's gotten a real character. Yeah,
he's going after headshots, kill shots. Mm-hmm. Like you want to say whatever you want about the coup de grace.
Yeah,
but he hit a fucking stomp.
Yeah, he did. That was.
That could be a finishing move. The way he hit it.
Well, that looked like he caved in his chest. That's why. I'm not gonna. I would never say Finn Balor's looked like a bitch, but comparatively,
I think it's like because Killshot is taller.
Yeah. It looks a lot more devastating.
And he gets a lot more vertical. He can, like, lift his legs to his stomach, hold like a ball in midair, and just last second stretch out and just bang.
Well, that's the thing. Like, he's a lot more leg than he is upper torso. So when his leg, like when he jumps up, and his legs curl up, it's
disappear,
massive,
and then they reappear
exactly
into Arhinnis' chest.
He's like a transformer. You push his legs in to transform him, and then you pull him back in, and you're like, "Oh, the fuck did that come from?" And it looks like that.
Other moves, the kicks, the Christmas. I mean, I don't think that's added.
No.
Like added noise.
No. That's the slap. That's the usual slap. I don't
know. Maybe it's the acoustics of the building that make it sound like a gunshot.
It's definitely the acoustics because it's a much smaller building. We're used to hearing like slaps even in ROH. Like the slaps are fucking as muted as they can be because it's a bigger building.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah,
he finishes this match with the sickest looking. Well, he brings him up for an electric chair. A lot like Kenny Omega's One-Winged Angel. But then as he pulls him in, he pulls him tight in for like a pile driver, and he just drives him straight down.
Yeah, it looks like he's about
like an electric chair fucking pile driver.
Yeah, he looks like he's going to cripple him.
And like he fucking hits. He folds him like a wall.
Oh, yeah.
His head hits the mat, and as he crumples out of it... He gets the pin, 1, 2, 3, gets the win.
I mean, and you can't even, like, add what's
and
up there.
And he hit him right in the middle. Like,
he did, and that's the thing.
The camera angle was amazing because he hit him right on the symbol in the middle of the ring.
That's the thing. When you say crumple, like, he literally did, which made me go, oh, Jesus, is he okay? Because he crumpled. And that's not selling. That's what you do when you're not selling and you're hurt.
It was a sick-looking finishing move.
He got the win. Yeah.
So Killshot is now a full-fledged character.
That works.
Backstory.
Yep.
And he's got a sick finisher, and I'm happy that he's getting a chance.
I like it. I mean, again, I can't...
I mean, he's getting a medallion. You know he's going to be that match.
He absolutely is. I mean, I can't take him seriously because that thing last week fucked my brain up. It was just him full-on just killing people left and right.
Yeah, but that
not even implied.
That hasn't affected your thought on like.
Oh no, he's a great wrestler and everything like that.
Like Tejano's in this match.
Yeah.
That doesn't affect Tejano.
No, not at all. It was just sort of one of those things where I'm like, wow, that was just that was straight up murder, huh? Like there was no maybe he killed him. No, that was like you're seeing headshots because again, his name's fucking Killshot. Yeah. It's headshots, blood splattering up. Like it's full on. Here's some death for you. It's a little bit odd.
No,
just saying.
Maybe as we move further,
I'm sure I'll get past it. Again, I like him. I like his work, and his wrestling's great. But don't expect me to take him seriously as a character. Just don't, because it's not going to happen.
Well, maybe you should. But either way,
I'll try.
Dragon Azteca Jr. in the back with Black Lotus going. What are you doing? And he's like, oh no, I'm a double agent. I'm just watching him. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Like, who killed our master? He's like, oh, it was his brother.
Yeah. I got that guy,
So I got this. Don't worry. I'm okay. Just go. He can't see me with you.
Yeah, we're good. Go.
Like, she straight up lies to this dude.
Yep.
Like, it's not like, oh, no, he's a double agent. No. She's with Dario and she's evil. She's just straight up lying to this guy.
I don't know. I don't get it, but hey, why not?
So when we cross that bridge and he actually finds out it was her, ooh, shit's gonna go down.
Yeah, you don't want to cross the boss.
And we all know how Lieutenant Grunt works. We're getting a Dragon Azteca Black Lotus wrestling match.
Yes, that's happening. Which is weird. But yeah, it's happening.
Dario in his office again with the newest acquisition.
Yeah.
Daga.
Yeah.
Again.
Yep.
Me and Steve, not familiar with CMLL, not familiar with AAA, not familiar with Lucha Libre in general from Mexico. So this guy is...
He's a guy.
I'm sure, like Tejano, is a big deal down there.
I'm sure he's amazing and everybody loves him and we're both very stupid for not knowing him, but... Sorry.
Because, like, the minute he says, like, Daga, you show this guy, and I'm like, I've never seen that guy in my life.
Like, that's the thing. You could tell when he said it, it was hold for applause. You know what I mean? Like, he's like, and Daga. And I'm like, I think that's supposed to mean something to me. Sorry. Yeah. I don't know.
I do like the promo where he's, like, shining up the medallions because he's getting ready to do the matches. And he's like, that's cool. What are those coins? And Dario's like, they're medallions. How dare you? He's like, and then he pretty much tells Dago what the premise is. 7 people get these. They have a match. Winner gets a belt. you get a world title. He's like, that's clever.
Which made me immediately like him so much.
Doug is like, that's cute, man.
I like you. You got